Yes, Papi.
Papi, I just don't agree with what she said about...
Yes.
Because she's disrespectful to the family. Papi, please, let me talk to you. Please, let me share with you what's bothering me so that you can help me. I just want to tell you that from my personal perspective, I've been noticing several different things in the house that you may not be super aware of, and that's okay. And yes, it does have to do with Waleska, but with 100% full respect. I know that she is super comfortable in the house and that she appears to have a family in us with care and love. But I just want to tell you that I have been feeling much lonelier in the house than I've ever have been these past few years. This is because I can't spend as much time with you as we used to. Like, we're not play fighting in bed or on the couch on Saturday mornings, running errands alone together, or just talking about anything we wanted on the couch lying down. You remember those times from when I was little, right? All we had was each other. And I just don't get that, Papi. What if we went back and relived it together? I want to have all of that with you again. I already spent all day dealing with different kinds of people in school, and I'd like some personal, quality family time with you because you're my daily gift in the late afternoon, my blood-related family. And it can't happen when Waleska is in the house because that forms a divide. Her coming once or twice is fine, but every single day you pick me up from the train station after school, that's a bit much, Papi. It's a barrier. I want the same amount of attention you give to her to me. And I want us to go back to how we used to be when I was little because I know you also missed the old times from then and it made us all super happy.
Yes?
Wait, what? Okay, Papi. Let me make one thing clear. I'm not her daughter. Also, you're the family member I spend the most time with. Mommy's working all day. Nikki is up in Juilliard. We've always been the main two people in the house since I was a toddler. All I had was you for food, playtime, outdoor activities, or whenever I asked to go see our neighbors. And instead of holding a family meeting for us to discuss visitors, just like how you always do with every single person that comes to stay with us, you don't say anything to us when it's her. I know it's hard to hear, Papi, but to be completely honest, you automatically decide that since she is your dearest friend with no family in the United States to stay with because they live all the way in Venezuela and can't get a green card to come here because they are cursed to be unlucky, you call her and tell her, "Hey, Waleska, how are you doing? I have a room for you to stay in. Please come and stay with us." And then she says, "Thank you, Rani. I'll be on my way soon para hacer cosas con tu familia de la casa." Papi, please. I'm not doing anything wrong. I wasn't insulting anyone. I was just telling you that you don't think that my mom is nearly as important as someone who isn't part of the family. I don't understand why you don't even talk about her as much as you used to. My mom did absolutely nothing for you to bring this woman to live with us. Until the fourth quarter of 2020, COVID, the most inappropriate era of house guest invitations, you have been seeking someone else most qualified to satisfy only your personal needs. And you ignored the correct answers that were right in front of you for 3 decades. All you had were what you did. You chose Waleska over my comfort. You chose Waleska over making dinner for me. You chose Waleska over my mom's bank account because all the vacations you could get with your favorite poppycock matter more than our mortgage. You chose Waleska over our entire lives. Yet you deny any wrongdoing whenever we call you out because you know that what you've been doing is unacceptable. What the actual fuck is wrong with you? Why are you such a fucking sugar daddy? Go ahead, slap me if you want. All right, yeah. Stop! Ow! I fucking hate you! What did you change? What have we done for you to do this to us? I'm telling Mommy everything! Nothing happens! Again, right after you left, he came to the house with her and they were talking shit about you and making fun of you, and then I threatened to call the police on both of them, and then Papi took me outside to speak with me, and then he hit me and he threw me to the ground, and then he punished me. Please stay with me, Mommy. I don't feel safe, and you're all I need right now. Oh, Mommy, you don't deserve this. None of us deserve to feel trapped in this cage. Both of us and Nikki were all just lonesome pieces of shit simply because we were all just the women in the household. None of this is fair. We didn't do anything. Even so, you still managed to show me a side of a parent that I never thought I'd see. I may have existed with you throughout my entire life, but I never truly lived with you, Mommy. Well, I wish I knew exactly what you were going through when everything was happening. My dad was the epitome of a barricade between me and the privilege of actually assisting you with everything you had to do. I wish you were able to tell me something during 2020. I wish we got to know each other better throughout my childhood, because I felt like our bond was already broken before it even got the chance to grow. Yes, exactly. Ever since I was a kid, I never fully connected with you, Mommy. Especially when everything was happening, I was so oblivious as to why you went through all these appointments with the attorneys and lawyers, and I never understood why he kept coming back when he knows he can't. All I had was myself, because I felt restricted to not have access to you, and Papi would get me in big trouble if I did. And eventually, for some reason, my subconscious kept directing me towards you more than Papi. That felt completely out of the norm. This has never happened before. I never had to approach you this much in my life. And after looking back at all the beach dates, mall trips, reunions, and vacations that we've been on since I graduated high school, and the way you cared for me when we were first starting to fully realize the circumstances. Family is still a thing, Mommy. You are family, Mommy. Both you and Nikki are my home. I may not have gotten the privilege of a happy childhood with you, but that doesn't mean that I can't have the best adulthood with you. Let me do the honors and actually call the police on both of them. Also, I know this has been an unresolved agreement in the talks for the past 3 months. We don't know when or if it's going to happen, but we will most likely have to sell the house. We gotta get out of here, Mommy. I know it means losing another piece of ourselves that we lived with for the past 3 decades, but think about what our lives are going to be like once we do what will only serve us peace. This is what you always advise me and Nikki to do for the sake of our emotional well-being. We can finally break free from this cage. For lack of better words, we're gonna be okay, Mommy, and we're all still gonna be together. Look at me talking to you right now. Yes, we lost the happy life we once thought we had because of him, but that doesn't mean that our world is completely gone. It's how we continue to use it that matters. And at the end of the day, Mommy, all we really have is each other.